Helpful presents 10 signs she's just not that into you. Yes, persistence is good. But you can't be blinding yourself to reality either. You just have to be able to accept the fact that sometimes, things aren't meant to be, and you have to be able to walk away. As men, you are always taught that if you want something, you need to work hard for it. And so if you want her love, then you know that you really need to put the work in. You really need to do whatever it takes to earn her affections. She isn't going to make it easy for you, and that's why you're really going to have to persist. You are going to have to work your absolute hardest if you're going to try to get her to fall for you. And sometimes, the persistence pays off. The resilience actually does some good. You might be able to do enough to get her to lower her defenses with you, and like a fairy tale, she's going to fall madly into your arms and you will have a happy ever after. But life isn't a fairy tale. Sometimes, no matter how hard you might try to win someone over, it just never works. And it's during these moments where you just need to come to terms with reality. You need to stop wasting your time and just walk away. The longer you allow yourself to get hung up over this girl, then the more you are depriving yourself of the opportunity to actually pursue the girl you're destined to be with. So learn to cut your losses when you see that she's just not interested. Enjoying this video so far? Well, keep watching because there's a lot of more good stuff coming up, but before moving on, if you are new on this channel, subscribe and leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and I will personally reply to your comment. For more amazing videos like this, and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. But how exactly can you tell if she's interested or not? Well, here are a few signs that you could be on the lookout for. 1. She never seems to make time for you. It's always you who has to adjust to her schedule. But she is never really going to make a genuine effort to accommodate you into her life. At first, this might be okay. But if this behavior drags on for too long, then you know that she's just not into it. 2. She is never willing to compromise. She doesn't want to meet you halfway at all. She is only concerned about her own happiness and her own well-being. But when it comes to your feelings, she couldn't care less. She's not really invested in how you feel. 3. She isn't interested in you if she deliberately goes out of her way to make sure that the world knows that you're not together. She doesn't change her relationship status. She doesn't introduce you as anyone other than her friend. And she doesn't really go on real dates with you in public. 4. She is generally annoyed whenever you spend time together. It's as if your mere presence is a bane to her existence. She is constantly irritable, and she gets mad all too easily. It's almost as if she's finding reasons to hate you and actually be upset with you. 5. She casually mentions other guys to you in conversations that you have, as if to make you feel worse about yourself. She compares you to other men and how you would never stack up to them. She doesn't care about how this makes you feel because she's just plainly uninterested in you. 6. She always seems glued to her phone whenever you're together. Frankly speaking, she's more interested in what's on her social media feeds than whatever you might have to say to her. She's not invested in getting to know you at all. Your companionship might even be boring to her. 7. She really isn't interested in you if she deliberately avoids being seen in public with you. She just doesn't want to make it seem like you're actually a serious item. She doesn't want the world to know that you're together because she has no interest in that ever being the case. 8. She is reckless with her words when she's with you. She doesn't really care much about the negative effects that her words may have on you. 9. She is never going to apologize to you for anything that she might do wrong to you. She is never going to feel like she owes you an apology at all. She couldn't care less as you end up having your feelings get hurt as a result of her actions. She's just going to keep on doing her own thing regardless of how you feel as a result. 10. She doesn't act jealous or possessive whenever other women start flirting with you. She really doesn't care if you start flirting around with other girls. She isn't invested in keeping you in her life as an exclusive partner in any capacity at all. If you love our video, then subscribe our channel for more helpful videos. Give us a like and comment your queries or suggestion in video comment box. Thanks and have a good day.